Well, I gotta say, this view right here will definitely do. I've got the entire family up here. We've just got the trailer. We're gonna need to get it leveled and stuff, but I just wanted to get a nice shot of this incredible view. I have camped in this site once before, but it's been several years, and man, I'm really glad we're back. Check this out. Well, we're definitely doing some high elevation camping. It has been really, really hot the past couple of weeks, basically 100 every day, and it's probably like 60 right now. So we're all grabbing jackets and long sleeves and things like that. We're gonna get everything out of the trailer, and once we get it out, then we will level the trailer and get the tent up and some things like that, but just trying to get everything ready to go. So this time I'm a little bit happier with my packing job. Was able to actually fit 2 extra pads. Until we get a softer pad for inside the rooftop tent, we're going to use those as just extra padding. So I'm excited about having that. So right now just unloading everything inside the trailer, getting it out that we're going to need. So one little thing that was kind of cool that I didn't even notice until after I had already gone on a couple of trips with this trailer is the guy who built it, he did a lot of nice little things. And there's actually a level. I don't know if I'll be able to see it, show it to you. It's underneath here. So right now I'm getting ready. I've got some blocks right here that I'm gonna drive forward up onto and level it. But there's actually a level right there on the trailer so I can be able to see how level it is. Check this thing out. You can see the level there. We're not level at all, but we're going to be
further. That's good.
Behind the tire on the other side. Okay. You want to take this one to the front? Okay.
This one?
Nope, other side.
Okay. This prevents
nice
it.
And snug.
I'll go in the front. Literally just push it in as hard as you can.
There you go.
Yep.
So I can't remember if we showed this last time, but there's these braces. This is just for when you're unhooking it from the vehicle. You get a little bit less movement if you're unhooked from the vehicle, and plus we may have the kids or the boys sleep in the back of the GX maybe, so if they're moving around, the whole thing shakes. So it's better you put these in. Well, last night was probably our worst night sleeping on a camping trip ever. This one decided that she just wasn't going to sleep. I have no idea why. We battled her for hours. Finally at like 2 in the morning I took her out and sat on a chair and she was able to fall asleep while I was holding her. And then a couple hours later went back inside and then was able to coax her to sleep. But we are all running on no sleep and we're feeling it. But the view from where we are camping is so beautiful. This mountain range that you get to look out over is just, it's incredible. Breakfast is served. We've got some delicious breakfast tacos with eggs and cheese, guacamole, sour cream, all the fixins. I like this because a lot of times we'll just cook the sausage before, so then we're just bringing it up to temperature for breakfast. Makes it so that it cooks a little bit quicker. And right now we're just eating, looking out over those mountains, and it's really incredible because we're on one of the higher mountains in this area, and so you can see for ages and ages, and it's just rolling mountain hills. It's really impressive, but we're probably at like, I don't know, 7,500, 8,000 feet, something like that. Well, we've spent the morning just hanging around camp. The kids have been playing all throughout the forest, and I've been working on some product reviews of some things that I've been testing. But now we're gonna have some lunch, and then after lunch we'll pack up and actually get out on some off-road overlanding portion of this. But the camping has been nice. Unfortunately, we did not sleep good, but was able to at least get Lauren to get a nice little nap in. And man, it's so nice being in the mountains, even though it's like getting to the hot part of the day. I'll bet it doesn't break 80 up here, which would be really nice. Last night didn't get too cold, probably down into the 50s, but nothing, you know, brutal. So it was, you know, a nice easy night. And I've been so impressed with the tent and how insulated it is. When we have me and Charlotte and Lauren and Millie in there, I didn't even zip up a sleeping bag. I just laid it over the top of me because it holds the heat in so well. I have been dying to share this area with my entire family. I have driven this trail 2 times before, but one was a solo trip and the other one was Wyatt was pretty young. I have been itching to get back, and I was especially excited to share it with Lauren. She grew up in the Pacific Northwest, and while there is truly nothing like that here in Utah, this is about as close as it gets. Reservation Ridge is a high ridge line that forms the southwestern border of the Uinta Basin. Elevation ranges from 9,000 to 10,300 feet. The trail has several high elevation vistas of Avantiquin Canyon, and in the distance you can see the Uinta and Wasatch Mountains. How's this camping trip been?
Good.
What's been your favorite part?
I want to tell my least favorite part though.
But tell your favorite part first.
My favorite part is that we had so much fun.
Okay, and your least favorite part?
That I got beat up so many times.
You got beat up?
She means she tripped.
I mean, she tripped. No one's
3
beating her.
times. The exact same
Yeah,
spot.
she did trip in the same spot 3 times and bit pretty good.
I also did it.
This portion of Reservation Ridge Road reminds me a lot of Skyline Drive because you're up on top of the mountains here and you're basically kind of driving on these upper like plateaus and you know winding up and down them. It's a lot narrower and less busy than Skyline, which is cool, but it has a similar feel where you're basically on top of the ridges. And you can just see there's this crazy little, there's a house down there, it's a big house, it's like a mansion or some kind. And there's like a little miniature lake, and I can see on the map and there's some roads that go up to it. It must be private property. I've never noticed it before, but that would be a really cool property to own. And man, just the views all up here, it's super nice. So right now we're driving down Argyle Canyon. Charlotte and I did a trip down this, was it last year or the spring? I can't remember, last year or the year before. And I'd always wanted to drive it and was hoping we could find a cool place to camp. It's all private property, but there are some really beautiful cabins and stuff, and I wanted to show the family. We're further making our way towards the Price area. We're dropping elevation fast. Here pretty soon, just the entire terrain will start to change from this mountain pine to getting a little bit more of your desert, sage and things like that. . Well, this is where we're gonna wrap up our adventure. We're back on the pavement. We're just checking out this nice little creek here with the kids really quick before we head into Price to grab some dinner. It's a late Saturday night, and then we're gonna be heading home. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.